Wait, is he seriously attacking one of my carriers? Yeah, he's seriously attacking one of my carriers. Okay, since we now have Matusta, let's
Planet
reduce that.
development complete.
Kiruna.
Construction finished.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's right. Let's leave the battle for a moment. I'm pretty sure they'll all still be there.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
Let's go to Matusa. Come on. You start your resource focus. There we go. Now, no, it hasn't shifted over here yet. Probably when we take Karuna, it'll swap. I have no idea, but it might. And our income is constantly going up, which is really cool. 61 points now. In fact, Zavajava is like 0.1 higher than Hygra. That's amazing. Yeah, sure, our taxes aren't, you know, that high, you know, except for Altari, and in fact, it's so big we can't even see what all's given us cash. But just look at that, they're getting destroyed. Oh, lag spike. A lot of things must be happening. I think... Okay, yeah, there we go. Lag spike over, finished. Maybe? That battleship is not going to last very long. Hey, you sunk my battleship! Just as I said it, it blew up. Okay, these days we'll be going through
the future
healing.
Is ours.
Targets friendly capital ships, frigates, structures, starbases, titans, and corvettes must not be self. Yeah, they're medics now. I want to turn off their suppression because that's pretty helpful. In fact, a lot of the abilities you can have are just simply autocast.
Allied reinforcements have joined the battle.
Like all of them, except for the passives. You can't autocast passives, but everything else you can. I really like that because that means that you can just sort of throw your army against the other person's army, and then just fight, and the ships will do what they can. As they can, and blow all the things up. But then you have games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2, especially StarCraft 2, my word. Every unit in StarCraft 2 has some ability.
Planet development
no matter what, you gotta macro everything. That kind of pulls away from the fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, StarCraft 2 is a lot of fun. I love it. I'll still play it. In fact, I might even play it on this channel. Might not, given how my computer is. I have to hold off on that for a while. But it's such a good game. I love it. I'll always love it. The gameplay is amazing, even though the story was a bit on the meh side. Haven't played Heart of the Swarm yet.
Invaders.
If anything, I only have Wings of Liberty.
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
Okay, cool. We're finding the rest of the planets.
Allied forces need our assistance.
My word. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm feeling really weird right now.
An empire seeks to bribe our aggression.
I don't think I've ever touched the pirates this Let's Play, have I? Have I? No, it's have I. I don't think I have.
Allied
if this were a 1v1
joined the battle.
and I didn't care about the pirates, I wouldn't even bother with bounty. Unless if I was just about to go and attack them. Because with the
upon us.
I believe it's the Advent that get this ability. Let me see. Understanding. Bounty bot. Bounty hunters become easier to manipulate, which leads to greater returns to the credit. Okay, so yeah, that makes it even better. That makes like we put in. Like, you can only put them in increments of 250. Or, you know, if you have less than 250, you put it all in. But if you have that research, you would pay 250, but you would actually put more bounty on them than your 250. Does that make any sense? Meaning, that if you attack them, and start draining the bounty, you'd actually end up with more money than you'd started. I haven't tested this, so don't take my word for it. But that's my assumption. Of course, now I'm saying that while we wait for pretty much... We decimate their fleet here, so I'm going to tell them to... where's the planet?
Share in my strength.
Okay, there's the planet.
Into oblivion.
For some reason, I thought this was an asteroid. I thought it was an asteroid, so I just went, okay, time to take out the planet. What? No, Chris, metal asteroid. Then where's the planet? Oh. Yeah, even Let's Players are susceptible to derps. Actually, is that the reason why people watch them? Because people derp all the time? If so, then I'll be sure to make more derps. Just so people can enjoy watching me struggle. I really don't want to zoom in. I mean, normally I would try to get you guys a good shot. If anything, let's see if I can. Dead canneries. I just got an achievement. That poor structure in the background over there.
Allied reinforcements have joined the battle.
It's gonna get blowed up soon. But man, this looks like a good angle, I've got to say. Laggy, but hey, there's a lot of ships on the field. I'm not gonna deny that. Okay, how are we now? Number 2 in culture, still. Number 1 in fleet, defenses, and capital ships. Hey, we're number 1 in crystal finally. Number 1 credits, metal, and crystal. I wonder if they got like better research than ours. But then would their fleet capacity go up? Meaning that they would have a bigger fleet? Oh no, I just destroyed their fleet here. That's why. Okay, I was just doing some brainstorming. Okay, now Karuna, the capital planet, is going to get bombed out, become ours, and then we will take it, and we'll name it Fred, and it shall be ours forever and ever. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, with the siege of Karuna about to be finished, well, we just gotta wait for like ever for the planet health to go down. But we have a whole ton of capital ships and a Titan here, so that shouldn't be too long. There are certain capital ships you can get that will help you with sieging. Like there's, I believe the TEC get one that deploy like sieging platforms, like additional units to actually siege out the planet. The Visari get a ship that lets them put down rocket pods, like an actual rocket station, which helps them take out ships. The Advent, I'm trying to remember what they get. Yeah, I am the Advent. How about I just look? Okay, all the way to Kingdom Come. Clicking Kingdom Come. Capital ships now. Detonate, antimatter, animosity,
Desecrators assault our world.
Guidance, clairvoyance, provoke hysteria, colonize knowledge, dominance. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I guess that the Advent just don't have it, or I'm just not recognizing it. Actually, recently, the Advent was the first race I actually had a win with, because I did the exact thing, same thing I'm doing here in entrenchment. Was I just pretty much just had a bunch of bombers and a bunch of fighters, and it just blew everything up. It was just something I just up and decided to do because I wanted to. Now let's go down. Looks like there's not much left. How's the planet coming along? About halfway. Halfway. That's not that bad, I've got to say. Planet health, population. I'm not gonna think about that. I feel guilty if I kill people, like that. Like, I believe there was one scene. Let's see. I actually played the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The mission. I'm sorry for bringing up the fields. There's a mission in there where you pretend to be a terrorist, and so your objective is to just shoot up an airfield, an airport. That's right. And your objective is just to shoot up an airport. I shot, but given that I was a pretty good marksman, I made sure not to hit anybody. I couldn't bring myself to do it. In any game where there are civilians and stuff like that, I always feel bad about killing them. And I know that that mission is pretty controversial because they made it as realistic as they could. But it didn't really affect me, considering that was already my mentality. I treated video game characters like they were real people. Because if I was really in their shoes, would I be doing that? Would I really sacrifice a person
fleet threatens an allied colony
to better myself, like to get the super awesome weapon? Like, wow, why am I talking about this? This isn't the right game. Oh, that's right, populate. How did I get from talking about the planet population, that me not wanting to think about it, to talking about a mission in Call of Duty? Well, at least more than half survived. Although the shelters... Well, at least they had 60 seconds to get into the bomb shelter. And then when we take over, we'll pull all the survivors out and just be all, hey, you might be aliens, but we'll...
capital has been destroyed.
That put an end to that hope. I was hoping to coincide with them.
Speak your mind. Say no more.
Quick, try to find survivors.
Another
Somebody
planet
has to have
joins
survived.
the Unity.
Looks like it was 2 survivors. Actually, this is Capital Planet, so there's not gonna be anything on here. Okay, there we go. And that's our solar system completely taken. That's our first objective done. This solar system is ours. We're number 2 in culture. Still. Who's number 1? I wish I would tell you who was number 1 in what. Because like, if I were to look... Well, I'm number 7 in diplomacy, and you know, I don't really care, to be honest. What I could do, is just to spite people, I could just give people a whole bunch of crystal. Okay, you now like me quite a bit. You now like me. You're dead. You're dead. Okay. Okay. Ha! How about that? Them apples. Number 3 in relations. Wow, some people are really good. Okay, 8, 11, manage packs. Didn't matter, research. No, you're dead. How about you? Can I? No, I can't have any packs with you. How about you? Oh, okay, I've already got a couple packs with you, but can I have packs with you? No, I cannot. Okay, let's have an antimatter pact. I wonder if they stack with each other. That'd be weird. That would be kind of interesting. I mean, this benefits both of us. So I do not see why.
Complete.
I do not see why not to do any of that. Okay. Now, has this planet been completely cleared? It looks like it. Okay. So let's get a couple trade ports down like we normally do. 1, 2. Put down a Temple of Communion. And then I'm going to drop down 2 frigate factories. And then follow it up with a capital ship factory. And that's all the logistics slots. Next up, let's plop an extra
Such
Titan
harmony will
foundry down.
greatly benefit us both.
Yeah, that's why I offered it. Because it would benefit me. Put down another repair platform over here. 2 temples of renewal, because these guys repair shields. Phase jump inhibitor.
We cannot build there.
This will be a
friendly
fallback
fleet
point.
has arrived.
1, 2, 3. Okay, not enough. I'm gonna take a stab say that there's 5 left. Like always. 1.
We cannot build there.
2, So I'm getting really
Allied
thinky
forces
right now.
need our assistance.
Oh, am I out of... Oh, no, tactical slots. Oh. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There we go.
Share in my strength.
Now that we own this whole solar system, let's move them to the star, so they are ready to go attack Niceros when we are.
It is of no consequence. We move to obey.
Okay, there we go. 7.6 there, 11.2 there. Now Karuna. Okay, so first off, the metal extractor. The extractors will be done first. Has anyone leveled up? Is anyone close to leveling? You're pretty close. Oh, you're as close as well. You're not really. Nope. 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 Yes, you are pretty close. No, not necessarily. You're pretty close. You're definitely close. How about you? Are you close?
Finished.
Oh, so close. So very close. It's like 100 and... I'm thinking, don't tell me.
Planet development
20...
complete.
Let's see, 25... 31. 231. That's the number. That's the exact number. I am right. I don't need to check it. And is this a test? If this is a test, I will go ahead and check it because I am so nervous about it. And who gives a darn? So we're #1 colonization. If we weren't, I would be surprised that there are enough planets out there for everyone in the universe, and then me to have my own solar system to myself. Now, let's check fleets. #1 fleet, defenses and capital ships. Well, #1 defenses because we have all those landmates. Oh, what is it you want? Ship vision? Let's offer... time breaking... Not let you attack it. Some time. I'd like to have planet vision in addition, because then I can see how they're doing. Ship vision... No request. Oh, you don't seem to like... Or I don't seem to like you, sorry. Borders are open. Okay, let's see how far people are out. Okay, looks like they've got
a friendly fleet has arrived.
Thing here. Nowhere else? Okay, they've got some ships moving here, but no one. How about over here? Wow, they're weak. I mean... I apologize if you're hearing noises. There's people outside the window just screaming their heads off. I really apologize. Okay, we have 3 artifacts. Now is there... Oh!
All power to jump drive.
Yeah, I remember now. We're going to take Palestina and Artemis with star bases so that we can boost some trade networks. And we're going to take Cephos for the artifact. Okay, is there any other artifacts that have been known about? Not there. It could be the fact that they haven't just researched the locations of them. Like, for instance, Parthenon, that was probably the first planet that those people had taken. And yet, look, we have a data archive. And Nimero has resilient metalloids, and Gilmus has matter compressor. Which, what do you do again? In fact, what does any of these do? Resilient metalloids increases hull repair, armor increase, and bombing damage taken.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
That archives cost decrease and cost upgrade rate. And this increases
planet development
trade stuff. Okay, I get it. Trade stuff. Okay, our fleet is still moving. Okay. We're gonna take Nasros next. Those pirates are not gonna know what to hit them. Well, they might
Allied
actually know what hit
reinforcements
them.
have joined the battle.
But we'll have enough capital ships that will be able to breeze right through here.
Allied forces need our
I
assistance.
kind of would like to wait a little bit. 7.9. Understanding, harmony, no understanding. Okay, we have all the packs unlocked.
Construction.
Yeah, we have everything in here unlocked. Okay. Fleet logistics. Let's get. But then that would hit into our crystal. Ooh. Ooh. Let's take these guys first for the crystal reserves, and then do it. Actually, how much are you getting from them? How much am I getting? 49. No, 0.49, I should say. So that'd be about 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6. I'm rounding them to a number I think they'll be at. So it's a bonus 3 right there. That's before, or is that after? I don't know. Let's come back over here.
All power to jump drive.
And Niceros has bonus tax, if I'm not mistaken. So if I make Niceros my capital planet, not only would that make Karuna more loyal, I mean, look, it's pretty dang low.
We sense approaching invaders.
80% of frailty. Matsuna is at 60. Kikunis is at 55, so you'll be at 55 as well. That will be boosted. That would mean that these planets will also take a bit of hit in the allegiance sector, but that would mean that the places with low allegiance will also be higher.
Oh
yeah, I got one of those talent saviors to build a starbase there just to be defensive. Sorry, I'm thinking really tactical right now. But Niceros will be our next target. And we took 2 places in about an hour. Of course, though. Let's get our crystal reserves back up a bit. 67.3, that's our total income. Now let's take a look at Karuna. How are your trade ports coming along? Okay, you're going to flip to resource focus the moment we can. 92%. Are you? No, you're not done yet. I'm not done yet!
Construction finished.
I was about to say something, but then I started thinking. Don't know what I'm starting thinking about, but I'm thinking. Just look at that. Look at that.
Planet development complete.
All the way to Kikunis. Now, if I'm not going to be mistaken, it'll change from there to Frailthi, Karlstead, Matusta, and Karuna. The moment
Allied reinforcements have joined the battle.
Second trade port gets operational. With our 4 star bases, nothing should be able to get through. Note, should be able to. Looks like he's trying to make a bolt for it. Okay.
Defilers encroach upon us.
Do I have any defenses here? No, I do not. But then again, he can't siege out the world, but if he does start attacking, I'll have to place down some rapid defenses.
All bounty has been depleted.
I really hope he doesn't just come attack. Actually, can't. I don't know if he can. I think he can only attack planets. If he comes attack this planet, I will plop down some defenses. Just saying. Okay. The solar system is almost ours. Step 1 is almost complete. Okay. We're coming. No, we're coming here first. We won't be using any star bases here because yeah, all those planets are going to become self-sufficient. We'll just take them and say, here you go. Here's some defenses. Now fend for yourself.
Planet development.
Oh yeah, and give us your crystal.
Construction finished.
And then over here, we'll come and put down some star bases here just to get some trade income, you know. Just get some bonus trade income.
Allied reinforcements have joined the battle.
Trade port income. I mean, dang, I'm pretty sure that our total income would be halved. That's why there's no total income for each individual thing. Because I'm certain that my trade income far outstrips my normal income. And I mean, look, I'm dying. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay, Karuna, how are you doing? Okay, both trade ports are done. Things are being built.
To jump drive.
Temple Communion is being built. Fantastic. Yeah, everything is going to be built. Okay, our Karlstead. You'll jump to
Share in my
Fraley,
strength.
then to
A friendly fleet has arrived.
Navi Jawa. I'm gonna call it Jawa now. Yeah, that's much easier to remember. Okay, well, they'll warp to Jawa. And then we'll go to Nisros. Whoa, man, that was a little bit of a yawn.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Okay. Oh, I see a pentagram. I see a pentagram. Oh, that means the devil will come. Or maybe they're masters of arcane arts. Okay, well, it's nice to know what the universe looks like. Oh my word, again. Okay, looks like over here is pretty much just more crystal asteroids. So tell me, how am I number one crystal now?
Have joined the battle.
Hey, wait a moment. Are those his only asteroids? I mean, he's got stuff here, stuff here, stuff here, and stuff up there, but... Is that all he has?
Planet development complete.
His crystal economy must be amazing, but his metal must not be. I mean, he has 2 solar systems, all of which are just crystal. And, come on. Do you have metal? Yeah, you have more metal than crystal. More metal than crystal. I bet he's like what we were like in the beginning, where we had like no crystal to work with. I'm looking at some crystal there, some metal, pure metal. He owns most of this, by the way, so. Oh, okay, pure metal, and crystal. Yeah, he has a lot of crystal. Rich, helium-rich atmosphere. Trade income plus 25%. I think I'ma take that. I think I'll be taking that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so the longest trade is still at Cocoonus. Although I don't see why it doesn't go to Fraley, Karlstead, than elsewhere, but who cares? Now, where is Karuna on the list here? Is it even done? Yeah, it's done. Where's Karuna? Hega, Heido, Thelka. Huh. Does it seriously just have a max? Pashursha, Minox, Galaxy. That's weird. That's very weird.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
I certainly hoped not, but you never know.
Planet development complete.
Okay, we have our next target, this weirdly shaped solar system here that technically is normal shaped, but to me, to any Sins of Solar Empire, this looks weird. And to be honest, it's all spherical. Oh, here comes Lily! Whew.
Allied forces need our assistance.
Okay, but which one? I think I'll go to Malhiski. It has a starbase, so I'm not gonna. So it's not gonna be a fast take. Maybe it will be. I mean, I'm not seeing any real defenses there other than the starbase.
An enemy fleet threatens an allied colony.
But we do have our first target. Our first target is Masika?
All power to jump drive.
Who knows? Who knows? We have our next target.
Stand by for phase jump.
Daba, you're next.